So I'm sure you guys have all seen the new Enya Music guitars because they're all over the internet. You can't open Instagram without seeing a video of somebody playing one. So I decided to get one myself. And here it is. This is the new Enya Music INSPIRE Guitar. And this one's really cool looking. It's actually more of a super strat kind of a shape. It's got a very 80s vibe, which I really dug. And it comes in this sweet, sweet soft case. So yeah, nice padding. Let's check it out and let's see what the fuss is all about. So hello everybody and welcome to a new video and welcome to my channel where we talk about everything music from death metal to Queen and everything in between. On today's video, we'll be checking out this awesome guitar and I'll tell you what I think of it at the end of the video. Of course, I'll run through all of the features and as much honest info as I can give you. Of course, this is not a sponsored video. I get to say whatever I want about it. Also, I told the guys at Enya Music I was going to make this video and they actually provided me with an affiliate link. So if by any chance you guys were on the fence about buying a guitar like this and this video actually pushed you over and you decided to get one, please make sure you use that link on the bottom. It'll give back a little commission to the channel and we'll surely appreciate it. I am going to keep it as objective as I can so that you guys don't get stiffed on a guitar like this. Because I mean, honestly, when you see a guitar all over the internet, more often than not, it's just hype. So yeah, here's the guitar itself. Nice little weight to it. Oh, I like the color. Oh wow, the first thing that actually popped to my eyes is the fact that it comes strung from factory with Elixir strings. So that's pretty cool. I mean, Elixir strings themselves are like $20 a set, so there's money invested in it. Of course, it is made in China, and I love the fact that it's a one-piece construction. The neck feels nice. It's kind of a rounded neck. It's not really as flat as some of the more modern Strats, but yeah, it feels really nice. And I really like the tuning keys. They look really good. Okay, so look-wise, it looks gorgeous, honestly. It looks money. I usually don't care for gold on guitars, but this actually looks really good. It's got a gold humbucker and rosé hardware. And of course, I know of that color because of the girlfriend. She's all over it. And yeah, it's got like a pinkish hue to it, but you know, it's kind of like copper, if anything. And of course, it matches the tuning keys and the Enya logo on the headstock. All right, so looks, I'll give it I'm gonna say 8 out of 10 for sure, at least. Looks really nice. Okay, let's see what else came with it. Okay, so the nice gig bag, which honestly, really nice. Comes with this, which is OK Musician free VIP thing. The manual, very important. Charging cable, because yeah, you're gonna need to charge the guitar. A tool, I don't really know what these are. I guess for strap, maybe for hanging it somewhere. It actually includes what Apple phones don't include. The little charging plug, and you get 2 more Allen wrenches, hex keys, and of course the whammy bar. So that just pops in there, I guess. Yep, that'll do. Of course, it's not in tune, so let me tune it up real quick. All right, so it's tuned up, and now it sounds like this. Pretty cool. Acoustically, it sounds really good. So yeah, between you and I don't really care about the fact that it comes with a built-in speaker, but that's one of the main features. It's a 15-watt speaker, so it should be loud enough, at least as loud as a 15-watt amplifier, so that should be plenty loud. But, you know, it is convenient. I'll tell you what, I am actually at my mom's house right now on vacation for Mother's Day, and I just brought this guitar along, and just by having a guitar like this along, I don't need to worry about bringing an amp with me, cables, anything like that. But, you know, it's probably cool enough for like practicing and, you know, having fun, just noodling around at home, but I don't think it's going to be awesome enough to like go out and play or, you know, even record it. But I guess we'll find out. Oh yeah, and by the way, I should definitely mention the fact that this is an upgraded speaker. It's not the same speaker you would find on the Nova Go Sonic. The Go Sonic actually has a 10-watt speaker instead, so a smaller speaker. So this is probably going to be a little bit louder and probably, hopefully, a little bit fatter sounding. Now, let's talk about the feel for a second. It really feels like a Strat. It feels really comfortable against your body. And the neck, it's an asymmetrical neck, again, just like on the Go Sonic. It feels like home. I mean, it feels very comfortable. I can't say anything bad about the fret edges. I mean, they're smooth. And yeah, they do look like stainless steel frets. So that's pretty cool. Now, the fretboard itself actually looks like it's made out of ebony, but it's not. It's carbon fiber, like the rest of the guitar. So yeah, really nice weight to it, really nice feel. And the fact that it's matte, I like that. It's not going to stick to my hands. Now, of course, the best thing about carbon fiber composite is the fact that this does not react to the weather as much as regular wooden guitars do. In fact, this will actually probably stay the same, whether it's hot, humid, or cold and dry. Coming into Miami weather, this is really cool because it stays in tune and it stays pretty much the same. Now, the guitar is chambered, so it's actually very loud acoustically. It also vibrates against your body. Now, as far as the electronic goes, very simple setup. You got a humbucker single-single configuration, so you have a 5-way switch This will be the humbucker itself. This will be a blend between these two. This will be the middle by itself, blend between these two, and that's the neck pickup by itself. We can get rid of this. And this is a coil tap, so you can actually pull that and make this parallel or in series for the humbucker. Okay, so let's turn this on and let's see what it sounds like. And here we go. This is at no volume. And that's with volume. Oh, wow. That actually feels like an improvement on the other speaker, honestly. Okay, so I'm going to remove my mic from here. I'm going to put it right in front of the guitar itself so you can hear what's coming out of the speaker better. So I apologize if it doesn't sound as good on my voice. But you're here for the guitar, not for the talking. That's fun. All right, so you actually do get 4 different presets. So here we go. That's 1. Preset number 2 is blue, which is, I think, not as clean. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty crunchy. It's not bad sounding. Oh, that's very crunchy. That's awesome. And that would be lead, I think. The last one, which actually matches my pick today. Okay, I gotta say, first things first. This is definitely an improvement on the other guitar because of the fact that whenever I had this much distortion with less volume than this, it would feedback like crazy. And this is all the way up, and it's not feedbacking. And I'll tell you, it's pretty loud. I mean, that's expected. I like that. It sounds like if I was feedbacking against an amplifier, but it's not feedbacking when I play. So there's some delay on it, which brings me to my next point. So check this out. You can actually go into the app on your phone and you can actually edit all of these presets and save your own presets, or just play around with it and raise the bass, lower the mids, raise the treble, do the Metallica thing, or you can add or subtract some effects. You can add delay, you've got reverb, you've got choruses. So that's really cool. I mean, if you go into like the clean and you add reverb and chorus, it sounds great. If you go into this particular setting and you add more delay, you can do some soaring leads and it will sound awesome. So this part, on this video, I'm actually just playing the guitar through the speaker itself into this little tiny lavalier microphone, and that is going into my phone, and that's being recorded on this video. But what I want to try out now, which I didn't really have a chance to do on the other guitar before, is I want to actually plug in this guitar as a guitar. So just plug in the guitar straight into the interface as a regular guitar would. Which, before I forget, you can actually do 4 things with this guitar. So you can actually use it as a regular guitar with a 1/4-inch cable, regular 1/4-inch right here. Plug it into an amplifier, plug it into an interface like I'm going to do. You can actually use it with headphones, so you can just plug in your headphones straight into the guitar itself and use the presets and all of the sounds that are mounted on the guitar. So all the technology you've just heard, but instead of going out of the speaker, you can actually go out of the headphones and just hear it yourself. Or you can actually use the technology also and send that through the 1/4-inch into the interface and use the built-in effects and the built-in sound that it's got, not just the regular guitar sounds. So that's really cool. Also, you can use it with a USB cable and just plug it in straight into the computer. You also need that USB cable to plug in the guitar and charge it up. Let's hear what this sounds like through an amplifier, through an actual guitar plug-in. And let's see if it actually stacks up to any of the other guitars I have. All right, guys, so here we go. I have the guitar plugged into the input 1 on the interface. I have the headphones coming out of the interface so that I can hear what's going on. And I am running this through Logic and through the UAD Lion, which is Universal Audio's Marshall Plexi plugin. Straight in, it sounds like this. All right, that sounds really cool right out of the box. Straight into the first preset. I haven't touched anything at all. So let's make it more metal, shall we? I'm going to bring the boost up. I'm going to bring some of the volume up, and I don't even know what I'm doing, but I hope this sounds good. I need more volume. Woo! It's really uncomfortable to play here, but that actually sounds really cool. Let me try the brown one with the bright cap on, some of the ghost notes, and now it would sound like this. Nice. Anyway, guys, to sum up, pretty cool guitar, I'll tell you. I mean, for the price, it's really comfortable. It plays well. It's really nicely set up. It feels really good. I don't really have any complaints other than the fact that it doesn't have a lot of gain, but I am sure I could probably bring this up a little bit or even play around with the settings on the phone, through the app and bring some of the gain up and maybe some compression. Of course, I could use some pedals if I wanted to and make it sound even better. And I am going through a Lion, which is a plexi, and it's not really all that distorted anyway, but it sounds like a Marshall amplifier. It sounds loud and it sounds heavy. I like to see what it sounds like through like an Angle or a 5150 or something like that. But sadly, I don't have anything like that now on the computer anyway, but I am itching to try it out in the future and, just have fun with this. This is a fun guitar for sure. This is definitely something I would have like by the couch so that I can pick it up whenever I'm watching like Formula One or something and just noodle around and have fun. You'll definitely be seeing this guitar more often in videos. So yeah, just notice 24 frets. That's actually kind of cool as well. Anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. Please drop me a like if you did, and I will see you guys next time. Pat out, metal on, dudes.